Ladies and gents.
Sorry.
You're good. Warm day today. Got our first one in of the day. Worked some different situations, ended up with some goal line. Solid day. I don't think it was anything great. I don't think it was anything bad, but need to get better again, like I said, in a lot of areas. Hopefully we'll continue to do that. So we got some guys back in practice, so it looks like get some bodies back.
What are your goals just for the last week of practice, or last week of camp, I meant to say?
Well, I really got 2 weeks of camp. Still got 2 weeks of camp left, really, but this is a week before school. But to establish the toughness of this team, the identity of this team, the work ethic of this team, and to make sure guys understand what it takes to be a championship caliber player, and to understand it, how they do it day in, day out, on a consistent basis.
So we've had a chance to look at footage from the scrimmage. What was your thoughts on some of the things you liked, things you didn't like?
About what I thought right then. There were some good things. I mean, there's nothing in particular I loved, nothing in particular I hated. I mean, except a little bit of inconsistency. And I thought both sides had its choice. I don't think either side won the scrimmage. I think defense made some plays, and I think offense got them on some things. Again, I think we just got to get tougher and better pad level. The thing I see us play with in that scrimmage, it disappointed me on both sides of the ball. I didn't think our pad level was very good. And I think that football's a game that you got to play low to high. It's a low to high game, but you have to play with great leverage, and we can have power.
Jalen was out here, I presume, before today, but today is first full day. Jalen Wilkerson joining you?
He got in there. Yeah, he got into practice. He and the other guys got in there. It was good. He's got pop, saw him come off the boards. Got good juice in his legs, you see. Now you just got to learn what we're doing. Glad we got him.
Phillips was full pads.
Oh yeah, he had full pads, yes.
What did you see from him?
He was on the other field. Some I saw him on boards. He got juice. He can run. We'll look at the film when I get back inside.
He's played a lot outside in high school, like rushing pass from state. Is that where you see him here?
No, he's going to start inside right now. He can do it. He can do it.
Kim, what benefit does it have to have a couple of veterans on the interior defensive line, have Niall Lawrence and Derek Mitchell?
Well, it's beneficial if they play like they're capable of playing, which they're doing a solid job. I mean, you say that it's just guys that know what to do, but they got to go do it. You know what I'm saying? It just gives you that toughness, and you got to be able to stop the run. Those interior guys got to be able to be physical guys.
You have a bunch of second-year guys on the D-line too. Does having those guys up front kind of just help bring them along a little bit more?
You got to. I mean, you can't have enough guys up front. And but again, like I say, there's not an age limit on playing well. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully those young guys will grab a hold of it.
How guys like Marquez and Ryan Green look for those?
Who?
Ryan Green and Marquez.
Marquez has done a really good job. Ryan's been solid, been okay. Marquez has played pretty solid. Getting him to play a little more aggressive, which I thought he did today, but he's playing good football.
Nice to get McFadden back in this.
Yeah, he is. Well, he didn't do a lot of teams as much. We were limited this afternoon. I think we'll let him go full after we did a half evaluation. They did want to get the outfield, and then we should be ready to go this afternoon.
Is it amazing to see what Josh continues to do coming off of that major?
It does. And his power, just the ability to come back to the level he's come back as quick as he has is really good. And he has no effects. There's no swelling. There's no anything.
Did you watch Jameis on Saturday night? Did you get to see
Yes.
that?
I mean, had a couple good plays back, but the thing I liked, I thought he felt in control of the game. You know what I'm saying? Never looked at a place, made some really nice throws in there. Scrambled, moved well. And I thought, from my point, had good presence about his offense. You know what I'm saying? That's just from a bystander, just standing back, but just didn't look lost at all, in my opinion.
What's it like watching him? You're not coaching him. What's that like watching him on TV?
It's almost like I want to call him and give him the reminder, all the little reminder, but they have their own thing. That's like your parents when your kids run away. You know what I mean? And go to college. You want to call them every day and give them that 3 things before they ever walk out the door. Your mom and dad always told you, but he's a grown man and he learns well and he knows well. I'm just proud of him, proud and happy for him.
Get a chance to talk to him a couple times?
Yes. Oh yeah. I talked to him the day of the scrimmage. I mean, that day. I texted him a couple times. He texted back. He ain't worried about us. I said, you ain't worried about you. No, but he's just communicating with him and wish him good luck. Tell him love him. Doing a good job.
So he shows a lot of interest in the program still.
Oh, shoot. That guy's, when he gets a chance, I mean, he's very busy, but he's an extremely, once you really get to know him, extremely appreciative and a kind-hearted, great young man.
Is it fun watching all those guys?
All those guys. I say not just him, but it's all of them. I mean, just, again, I remember all them. I remember that. I remember all those linemen going through that. I remember those skill guys. I remember the big guys. When we were mad, I'm going there saying, I don't know if this guy's ever going to be a player. I don't think he gets it. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden the next day they do. And just the trials and tribulations. That's the thing you remember, the memories and the recruiting things, but what happens out here on this practice field to get them to where they're going.
Are you seeing things get more natural for Everett, or is it still kind of feeling its way through?
Well, I think he's been better. He's doing a lot better. And I think as the guys around that youth, he gets more consistent. Really, you can start to see him quick. But I thought Sean, both of them done a nice job.
Is Mario's toe still the issue? Or?
Yeah, no, he got a helmet on when we was in Chills one day. A guy kneed him right there. We're gonna just another day or so, and he'll be good. But he's in great shape. He's running as well as he's been running. Had great practices.
Jimbo, how's Kermit done consistently?
Much better. Much better. I've been very pleasantly surprised. He's playing with his speed.
The whole camp he's been like that?
Yes, the whole camp.
When he's right, what does that do for your kickoff return game? And
not kickoff. How about offense? Everybody you got to keep looking at it. He's not a returner. He's a receiver now, and that's changing. I mean, you slip up, it's 6 points. And whether he's got the ball in his hand or he runs by you on the post route. This guy runs. People don't realize he is a really good route runner. He has the ability to be a really good route runner. He's starting to do that right now.
Can the light just turn on at some point?
Yeah, he's a junior. I mean, just urgency. I'm a freshman. When you're young, I got it. I got another year. Oh, is it really? And all of a sudden you realize you listen to all them opportunities, and watch all those opportunities pass you by, and you realize, you know something, I got 2 more years of this. It just clicks in. Maturity. That word that we will not wait on in society today.
I know we talked a lot about Jalen and his leadership on defense. Is Terrence Smith a guy has he stepped into that role?
He's doing a solid job. He's doing a solid job. I would say Jalen the most.
What do you like Jalen on kickoff returns?
Oh, shoot, he hit it. He's physical. He's a straight line guy. He got great moves with the ball. He can be a good blocker if it doesn't come to him. His ball skills, big body. Ran 600 meters now.
Well, you guys talked about changing some personnel on the return team.
We did up front. We did last year. We had some issues up front personally, really up front. Didn't have some body types that was right. This group has a lot better deal. A lot better group of guys physically and athletically to do the things we're asking them to do.
You look at a kick returner as being the guy who breaks it, but it's really the...
No, it's the front guys. I mean, you put that ball in somebody's hand, there ain't no blocks. Unless he got wings, he ain't flying over.
So is more athletic guys up there now? Or?
Oh yeah, and bigger bodies, more athletic and bigger body type guys. Because I mean, you got to be able to hold up. That's a hard block, and you're taking on a guy running full speed. You got to displace him and move him out. You know what I mean? But then have the athleticism to get on him. So it's a tough combination of people.
Does Jalen have a bobby about wanting to play offense?
No,
okay.
he got him in the returns. He's good about that.
Good with that?
With a new quarterback and you're just putting in some new running backs, so how important is just having the consistency from your offensive line this season?
It's going to be the offensive line is where it's going to start. I don't care what you say. I mean that's got to be there to let any skilled guy function. And we got a ways to go, but we're getting there. We're good.
That's good.